But like I say to you, Dr. Umar, I follow a lot of things that you say, and I agree with most of them. But lately, you've been on this rap shit. You've been with hip-hop, talking about white this. Ain't nobody took it over. We gave it away already, a long time ago. So if you want to talk about some shit, why don't you tell us how the fuck we get it back?
What's up, everybody? This is the world-famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You, rap fans.
Let me say something to you. And this is going to my African fundamentalism. No non-African can ever be the best of anything African.
One time for your mind, two times for your soul. Before I get into this one, I need to go get another whistle and shit. Because I got something to say to Dr. Umar. Right? You pick on the wrong people. I understand your... Not, but you have to look at the individuals that are the individuals. Eminem deserves... I can't look at Eminem as if he was Mark Zuckerberg and he came into our culture and he just robbed our culture. How do you think Eminem got in this culture? Because he was as ghetto as the rest of the motherfuckers, regardless to his skin. And I would be the biggest I produced the biggest reggae artist ever. Bigger than Bob Marley. The Guinness Book of World Records says so. And so who am I to sit here? Snow is as ghetto as I am. I would go anywhere with Snow in the ghetto before I would go some people that I grew up with. Because that's in him. The ghetto. Okay? They may be white and can do what they do now and think. Don't be jealous of that. I'm not jealous because Snow can do a whole bunch of things that I can't. I remember Snow taking me to the mountains of Whistler, where I was the only black person there. But he was part of our culture, son. You know what I'm saying? He's part of Eminem, part of our culture, Dr. Umar. You can't look at Eminem as if he was a Mark Zuckerberg, and I love Eminem. Eminem loves me. He's mentioned me on the Grammys, wherever he was. He didn't have to say nothing about me. Okay, and I'm not saying that about him because he said that. I'm saying this because what I'm saying is he was part of our culture. He wasn't Mark Zuckerberg. What's up, Rec Boys? He wasn't Mark Zuckerberg. Now, we could say that if Mark Zuckerberg came in and made a rap album and then decided he was going to step off into his culture and be rich because search. Exactly. Search. You talking about Search was the first one. I remember Search. You be at clubs back in the day. Search made his way through this game. He picked up Pete Nice later on, but Search was that real authentic individual. Back then, only MC Search and Aaron Fuchs was allowed to be in the projects, being Jew and white or whatever the they was. If you wasn't Aaron Fuchs or you wasn't MC Search, they wasn't letting you nowhere near the project, son. So, same thing with MC Search. If you want to say MC Search is a money or culture vulture, f you. Search my man. I remember when he was down there in the gritty grime with me. Every show I go do with Roxanne Shante, who's standing outside? MC Search. Getting in that joint. Search was like another biz. Everywhere you go, wherever it was popping, Search was there. White boy. And like I said, MC Search and Aaron Fuchs were only the two white people that could be in the projects 2 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to them. They gonna get to their destination. If you f with them, oh, it's gonna be a problem for you. That's how it was, son. And so, Dr. Umar, I understand you on this black culture thing, but you're jumping on the wrong thing. Eminem, they said, that's their magazines. We don't own that magazine, sir. If that's their magazines and that's what they want to put, do you read it? You must do. I don't read that shit that says Eminem is the #1 rapper. I never heard that shit until I heard you say it. Because you read their propaganda. I don't read that shit. I never heard that shit until I heard you say it. Eminem, come on, but M deserves a motherfucking slot in this game because, like I said, M was no Mark Zuckerberg. M was no rich motherfucker to just come rob the rap game and step off. M motherfucking came in this motherfucker. He had more problems than any black nigga. Why? Because black niggas fucked up on cocaine and mollies and shit. Eminem had fucking pill problems, son. He had white boy problems. Yes, but he's a white boy. And his fucking plight was just a up as some of us in the black community. And overcoming drugs. Look at me. I was the biggest drug addict, fucking crackhead in hip-hop history, so they say. But look at me. Look at him. He had his own fucking problem. All right, so Dr. Umar, I love you. But sometimes, the arguments that you be making sometimes be full of shit, son. And I'm no doctor, but no, you can't sit here and tell me certain things. You acting like people are robbing. Ain't nobody robbing us, son. Nobody's robbing us. Nobody's robbing us. If you sit in that spot, M gets his respect from us. So if you don't want to respect him, you do what you do. We don't fuck with you anyway like that. Nigga, we talk our hip-hop shit. You talking black racial, black fucking culturalism. Yeah, we on that. We don't fuck with that shit. Leave us over here. M is down with us, son. M is down with us, son. Snow is down with us, son. Search is down with us, son. So all of that you're talking, you read it in their books. Stop reading their shit. You too busy following the nigga the shit that these people that you... I ain't never heard nobody say, amongst the people I with, that Eminem was a top rapper. We don't read them fucking magazines. What the you doing reading that shit, Mr. Black Man? Mr. Umar? I don't care if y'all... Pink Elephant Podcast. I deal with real issues to deal with real people in real time. Pink Elephant Podcast. And if you have to be the subject of my podcast, so what? So be it. But all I'm saying, Dr. Umar, talk all that about if Mark Zuckerberg. But don't f with Eminem. Don't f with Search. And do not f with Snow. You leave them motherfuckers out of your whole shit. Know why? Because Eminem is down with us. MC Search is down with us. Snow is down with us. Alright? So stop with that propaganda that you pulling, son. No, you just make everything a race thing. Everything ain't no fucking race thing. Yes, you have a doctrine or whatever, but I'll sit my stupid ass across the table from you and still debate you. You dig what I'm saying? I have nothing against you, and you're right. I follow a lot of your doctrine and the things that you say. But when it comes to when you sitting on a, just like look, Budden, after you don't think Eminem, motherfucker, you know that is nice. You know that is nice. And why is he an innovator as far as hip hop motherfuckers like myself are concerned? Because the style that Eminem got. It may be a rendition of Twister and or whatever it is, but he's got his own lane, son. And you see Twister and him be going back and forth, but that's within our culture, motherfucker. I think I'm better than Chris. Chris think he better than me. That's what the fuck we do. But like I say to you, Dr. Umar, I follow a lot of things that you say, and I agree with most of them. But lately you've been on this rap shit. You've been fucking with hip-hop, talking about white this. Ain't nobody took it over. We gave it away already, long time ago. So if you want to talk about some shit, why don't you tell us how the fuck we get it back? How the fuck do we get it back? You got all the answers, sir. We gave it away a long time ago, Dr. Umar. Instead of sitting here pointing at motherfuckers, oh, we shouldn't. Tell us what the fuck we should do. Okay? So I love you, Dr. Umar. And this is the Pink Elephant Podcast, where I talk about real issues, about real things in real time with real motherfuckers and shit. So like I said, you can can talk all of that shit you want, but you leave Eminem out your out your sentences. You leave motherfucking MC Search out your sentences, and you leave Snow out of your sentences for the simple fact that these are people. What up, Praise? These are people that were down in the trenches with us when we were in the fucking trenches. Eminem made his money. I don't see you talking about all these black motherfuckers that made money and ain't putting nothing back into the fucking community. Now why don't you get on that shit? Matter of fact, let me just hold on for a little bit. Dr. Umar, why you ain't getting on all these rich ass black that's doing shit and not putting nothing back in the motherfucking community? You want to jump on Eminem? Let's talk about these rich ass, the Oprahs, the Tyler Perrys and shit. You want to talk about them mother? Let's talk about them. Oprah opened up a school in Africa and not no black child in America has any access to. All right, you want to talk about some shit, Dr. Umar? Let's talk about how Tyler Perry got a whole mother complex right behind my house. What money he putting back in the hood? He wants you to just be motherfucker. You call that, want you to laugh at this mother. Whatever. I ain't got nothing against them. Get y'all money and shit. But you talking about the wrong mother. You want to talk about Eminem mother. Let's talk about these niggas. Dr. Umar. Pink Elephant Podcast. Your man Shizzle. One time for your mind, two times for your soul. Like I said, I speak about real issues that concern real people in real motherfucking time. And so, Dr. Umar, please stop getting on these motherfucking podcasts and talking about white people stealing our shit. Since you have such a voice, motherfucker, why don't you start telling these with money that what they should be doing with their $20 trillion to help the black community? Why you fucking with this Eminem? Fuck out of here with that shit, son. But like I said, I fuck with you the long way, Umar. Just because I'm saying what I'm saying doesn't mean that I have any disrespect to your character. I just have a difference of opinion from you. All right? I just have a difference of opinion. And so, like I said, when you want to get on this shit and you want to start talking about how the black community got robbed, motherfucker, why don't you talk about how motherfucking Puffy boat? Nigga Puff got a boat, motherfucker. That motherfucker in the gas will take up everybody's rent in the project. And that's just for one trip. Just to go out to the Bahamas and come back. Let's take Queensbridge Projects. Every in Queensbridge Projects rent, Puffy paid that money in gas just to go to the Bahamas. I got a boat outside. I know how much boat gas costs. I got a little 17-footer. When I go out on the water on the lake, nigga, it costs me $400 a fucking time, because I'll run through that motherfucker, go fill it up again, and run up the lake again. That's $400 on a motherfucking lake trip just on gas. So Umar, go talk to Puff, motherfucker, because the gas he spent to take that big super fucking yacht to wherever the fuck that went cost way more than motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? And you want to talk about Eminem. Stop picking your subjects a little better, son. You don't want to with your man Shizzle, because I'll keep you on your toes talking all that bullshit. Why don't you get on Tyler Perry? Why don't you get on Oprah Winfrey? Why don't you get on Puff? That fucking Russell Simmons made y'all have credit cards, right? And y'all, Russ is my man now, but with the truth, well, I'm talking about you too. Get out of here. Yeah, Uncle Russ, you know how your man Shan do. Russell, motherfucker, had y'all going to get credit cards, and y'all put all your money on the fucking credit card, and then when you go get your money wasn't there. The whole fucking credit card company folded down. Umar, you ain't talking about that. You ain't talking about how Russell took everybody motherfucking money and bought a fucking complex in Valley, right? You ain't saying that shit, are you? Pick the subjects better. Stop trying to point everything out of fucking white rapper like they stealing shit from us. Motherfucking black fucking came up with us and stealing shit from us. That bullshit. So, next time you want to get on some shit, and I see it, I'm going to mention your Umar name, son. Yeah, I might curse every blue moon, and my diction might not be as proper as yours, son, but I'll sit across the table from you any motherfucking time, because you don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. And you be talking mad shit. Somebody need to be... See, sometimes when motherfuckers don't get checked, they think that they the motherfucking man and they shit is the authority. Well, let me tell you, Umar, nobody don't ever check your monkey ass. Joe tried to check you, but I'm checking you right now. Ain't nobody ever check you, motherfucker. Watch what you be doing, yo. You be giving good messages, like I said. I put you on a lot of your messages and shit. But that one right there kind of touched me fucked up. Cause I'm not gonna let you f with my man Eminem. I'm not gonna let you fuck.
Alright, we the Knockout Kings of Karma. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? Coming by.
No, I know me, old. You fuck with lambskin condoms.
I didn't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The f wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the f that meat is. No!
Real. I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, ain't no point in both of us get.
Look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. $20, homeboy. I'm like,
No, sir! First of all, can I ask y'all a personal question? Is this microphone really necessary at this knock y'all with punchline. Get out the turn.